Hey guys, John, Chicken Ship Farms again. We are actually on our way to Tampa, well near Tampa. We're going down to Palmetto, Florida to pick up a 1987 Traveler center console boat that we purchased on eBay. So we've bought boats before on eBay from Boat Angel. And today we bought one from Boat Liquidators. This is our first boat we bought through them. So it's a new experience for us because things are definitely a little rusty, especially for what we've dealt with in the past with Boat Angel, which seems to be a lot better put together, I should say, than this other company we're dealing with. But we've already talked to the boat owner, and we got his address and everything, and we're on the way down. So when we get down there, we'll get some video of the boat, maybe show you guys a little bit about it. Of course, we'll let you know how this whole experience went, and maybe give you guys an idea of what you're going to see or what you're going to have to deal with when you're buying these boats from Liquidators or like Boat Angel or somebody like that, where there's not a lot of information. So you got to basically go off of a little bit that they give you, which is, at least Boat Angel gives you some, and it's not much. These are boats that you cannot go see before you buy them. So you have to make your decision off what little bit of information is in the description and off of the very few pictures that they'll include. Boat Angel usually has a link that'll take you over to show you more pictures that they have than whatever they've posted online or on the auction. The company that I bought this boat through didn't do any of that. There was 2 pictures of this boat, so we'll see if we got lucky, and we'll take you guys along for the ride. Well, guys, we didn't film the boat because it was a disaster. It definitely wasn't worth the ride out. So, and the way that works with Boat Liquidator is if you get out there and the boat's not what they said it is, then as long as you don't take possession of it, you can get your money back. So we did that, which was kind of convenient because we got out there and the owner wasn't there. We were there for about 15 minutes, and then we went ahead and left. But the boat was completely rotted out. I mean, the decks were gone. It was had my son jumped up there, and they were soft even with him, and he doesn't weigh maybe 120 pounds. They sure hell ain't gonna hold my fat ass. So I was trying to make some kind of trip out of it. We came out here to the farm, and we're gonna let him fish. So I said, otherwise it was a 9.5 hour ride for nothing. So at least he'll get to hang out at the farm, do some fishing, see his grandma and stuff, and then we'll head back. Anyway, that's out at my dad's place. Me and a friend of mine dug this pond about 2 years ago now. Started out right over by those trees. It was just one small little hole, and then we went ahead and dug out the low areas. So now it holds water all the time. It's fairly deep out in the middle, even after it's settled. I know we threw a stump in over there to try to give it something, because there was nothing. I said there, you can see just the top of it right there, as the water's down quite a bit. And we have a resident gator. He came up to say hi here just a little bit ago. I say he doesn't bother anybody, but every year or so we usually have one. It's not too big. The one we've got in here now is probably 5 or 6 feet long. But I say he may stay here, but most of the time they move on. you guys are wondering, Jay there's using the Eagle Claw Packet. That's that little small collapsible rod that we did a video on a while back. It's perfect out here. Definitely, it's not going to hold a very heavy lure. It's a very, very light rod. I say right now he's working a little popper across here. We're trying to get in on some of the evening feeding. Well, he hit it again.
3 times?
He hit it twice. 3 times. Are you gonna catch? What was he? Was he just missing it the whole time?
Are you kidding me? That's a little small guy.
I say I was fishing with him, but my pole is. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Wow, not even hitting that too. Rod is hard to cast.
It gets tangled up on the end, doesn't it? One thing we've noticed with this little reel, not so much the pole, but the reel, is the when you go to cast it and you pull the bail back, sometimes it comes back and it doesn't sit all the way back. And we've actually lost a couple lures we were fishing with earlier doing that because it snapped them off. There it is, and you missed it. I said we got, see our minnow population is taking a beating, so I think we're going to have to bring in a lot more of those. Some of our bass look like they're freaking starving. And some of the other ones, you know, you got a few chunkers and then you got some that just look like they haven't ate at all.
That one we just caught.
Yeah, like that one, he looked the worst. Yeah, show him that one. How malnourished and skinny he's looking.
Yeah. I'll do it in a minute.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Dude.
It's like freaking, at least the sickliest one you, good Lord. It's the sickliest one you caught. At least the other, you know, you got some little chunkers and then you got that.
I didn't really fish out here.
There, did he get it? Ha 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 ha. What the? That reminds me of that fish that hit over there like 3 times.
I can only had it hit like twice.
This one hit twice back to back and still missed.
He had it.
And he hit it again. What do you do, miss? He said, I don't like that taste.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it tastes like much.
What was that saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Or was it shame on you and then shame on me? And then he said, nah, no more. It's like that. Still trying to entice that one. that's where I caught a couple there.
I got hit instantly when I threw that minnow lure thing out.
Yeah, I got it's in the truck.
I threw it like right here. I hit instantly. That's this lovely rod.
There he is, and you freaking missed him.
I'm getting a few ones.
Yeah, they definitely aren't hitting as hard as they were when we first came out here.
Not even close. Same fish twice.
See, we've pulled a lot of those small bass out of here too. The last time we were here, I don't think we pulled out enough though. Hopefully some of you guys out there know a little bit more about pond management. If you know anything about pond management, you know more than we do. There he is, you got that one. So he pops off. Just bring him right across the grass. Yeah. That's another little skinny one.
Yeah, almost like a little bit. Same, pretty much the same. It's an old fish.
Yeah. Like I said, we've called a bunch of these, and obviously we may not have called enough, but we've definitely got to give them something more to eat in here.
There's no bluegill in here.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't throw enough of them in here, obviously, either, so we need to do something about that.
There's a little